You go now, fellas. Here we go. Mountain Goat Strata Triple IPA. You're kidding. Love the can. 8 point, is it? It's a triple. 9.5%. I don't, well, I don't know. I think it was about $9. Mountain Goat. The goat. I've been drinking a bit of them. There was a few left over from daughter's 21st. Not that many people come. We're only allowed 15. There's lots of leftovers. But this is first time I've seen this. I'm loving this can. You're kidding. Anyway, this is looking great. Got a beautiful head. It's weird the camera's on the left side. Lovely looking head. Really white head. A triple IPA, 9.5%. What a banger. Do you call it an imperial? Maybe? Alright, you want to know what the beer's like. Well, the aroma. It's really different. This tastes so different to anything I've ever had. It's a different triple. It's not a typical West Coast. Let's read it. East Coast versus West Coast. Old school versus new school. Citra versus Strata. We've done with hop rivalries. It's time for a remix. So they've mixed them together. Told you it tastes different. This is what they reckon about it. Strata is the new generation of hops, bringing huge passion fruit aromas and a bunch of dankness for a fresh take on a classic. A bit of dankness, a dank weed. Not real keen on it, actually. I like the tropical fluffy stuff. So look, I'm not saying I'm loving this. It's unusual. I'm trying to get my brain around the flavour. High percentage, good. The price was reasonable. I think, you know, with a discount, maybe $8 or something. The passion fruit is there, but it's very subtle. It tastes more like chemical. Or chemical passion fruit. I don't know. It's quite interesting beer. I'll put it to you guys. You gotta maybe try this one just to get your head around some different flavours. Like really different. And it's a good looking can. Look, someone said, why didn't you keep all your cans and bottles? I would have filled 3 fucking bedrooms full of them by now. So no, they all go in the bin. So this is one of the best ones I've had, I reckon. That's just looking dreamy, that can. You know, the hop monster. And it's the way I said that the way of brewing is going to go, and they've done it. It's the sticker on the black can. I love it. This is the only way to go now. Plain cans, white, black, or gold, or silver, or whatever you want, and then just wrap a sticker on it. And you can change anything on your design on the computer and print them out different. Next time it might be 9%. We'll just change it. Might be 10. Change it to 10. Print them out. What a great thing. Alright. I'm into the sticker more than the beer. I'll be into the food later. It's freezing. A few 9.5%ers. Ooh. Lupulin effect. I've been what's happening lately. I'm like a bit frustrated because of lockdown. I haven't seen me mates for a while. And, the missus doesn't want me to talk. She just doesn't want me to talk. She goes, no, I had the client talking non-stop and it's just driving her insane. So when I try to talk to her, she goes, I don't want to know about it. I go, well, there's people lying dead on the streets in Bangkok. I don't want to know about it. Don't talk to me about it. We won't be going to Thailand. I don't want to know about it. No, I just think, fuck me, it's lockdown. Who am I going to talk to? I end up talking to you blokes. The only problem is I only get the odd fucking answer. And I'm not having a go at that, but, it's like talking to a fucking phone, for fuck's sake, or a camera, I'm not getting any feedback. Well, I'm getting a little bit off you guys, but locked up at home, the only thing I'm listening to is fucking cockies. I've had me fucking old 22, I'd probably fucking start shooting those loud cunts. They give me the shits. You're fucking kidding me. Screeching their little asses off. Anyway, no, I don't shoot things anymore. I love wildlife, as long as they're not eating my fucking porch. I went to a job the other day and the cockies had fucking eaten me wires. Chewed up on my wire, I had to pull it all out and rerun it. You're kidding. Never had that before. Life's a fucking dream, isn't it? And then you end up in lockdown. And then it goes all sour. Sour. This beer's not sour, it's just weird. I didn't even know it was mountain goat. Robbie sort of be going, it's almost astringent. It's not astringent, but it's almost. Quite a way off. So that's all right. I don't mind it. It's got a good, probably a little bit too much hops for the malt. A little bit stronger malt would have been nice. I watched a good video about malts the other day in England. They're starting to grow the old malts that they used to have years ago. And they had they reckon, as good as the best malt in the world. But those malts, they didn't produce a lot. So they went off flavour and they went across to high-yielding farms using the shitty malt. But now, because everyone's into really good boutique beers, they want the good malts. So I'm going to guarantee you, in 2 years' time, the beers are going to be fucking insane. They'll be a lot better than today. Look, they go on the hops, they're tasting good. Some are a bit too bitter, some are astringent. But once they get those good malts back in there, it's going to be delish. It's going to be fucking happy days. And that's what we need, the good malts. So maybe in a couple of years' time, I'll start brewing with some rare malts from England. I'm going to write some letters and maybe see if I can procure some fucking awesome malts that haven't been on the market for a long time. And then I'll hit up some hop companies for the best hops. I don't mind Citra, Galaxy, there's a few I like. And make up some IPA with the new malts. I reckon I'll take the market by storm. And I'll drop dead before it even happens. But anyway, I've had a fucking gutful. It's almost like I've been watching a bit of the martial arts, the One Championship and the Cage, and all the different ones, It gets too fired up. I start sweating. I start fucking panicking a bit like, oh, yeah, you got to hit him there, get into it. Oh. Get all worked up. And then I go, oh, you're kidding. I used to do a lot of sparring years ago. I really enjoyed it. I sort of miss it at the moment, especially just sitting here on me fucking Pat Malone. You're kidding. I rang me mate before, Steve. He was wrapped for the bit of a talk up, a bit of a chatty poos. catch up on the occasional Saturday. So, you know, it's hard. So hold strong, guys. You know, I think they're going to work it out eventually. It's just like we're getting reset, trying to screw us over for a communist takeover. They'll get everyone on their knees and then they'll say, well, we're going to take all your land off you, like communist China and Russia, and it's going to be ours, the World Bank. We're going to own it, and we'll just keep printing money out of nothing, no value, and keep it all going. But we're going to take your land. So what they did, they already took during the Second World War, they took all the land under Australia 3 feet down, or I think it might be 5 feet down. So I don't own the land underneath my property. I only own 5 feet. And then they went to the Germans and said, what can you give us? So they offered them this and that, and then they got all money to buy new planes and bombs and shit. So they got all that. And then they went back to England and said, well, you've got a chance to win this, but you've got to give us more. And they said, all right, we'll give you all the people of Australia. All the people of Australia, you can own them and you can take their taxation. So they said, yeah, all right, we'll do that. And that's why England won the war. It wasn't about better fighters. It wasn't about anything more than money. But we lost ownership of ourselves. It's just been a scam. We're all suffering like pieces of shit. It's unbelievable. Cookers are back. I love these guys. Cook, cook. Oh, cooker. How you going? And they blend in. That's why you don't know they're there. There's one there, I think. There's one on the end there. There he is. That's maximum. I felt like getting my old camera out the other day, and I think I will. It's an old, an old camera before digital shit. And I could do some great photos. I'm going to do some photos on the property. And, to me, that just looks fucking pathetic. The quality, that's shit. Oh, well, it is what it is. Bananas hanging in there. Had black wallabies down there the other day. It was grouse. Nandina's doing all right. The 3 bananas going all right. I'm supposed to do the next level this year, but I'm getting a bit fucking sick of it. I think I'll do some more garden out the front. But this is where we sit and watch, so I don't know. I'll do a bit more here. Veggie garden is pretty fucking shit at the moment. I've got the carrots going, guys. This is a long video. You're going to fucking get bored with this shit. They're not carrots. I've got a few different things going in. I've got the beetroot. The chilies are still going. Like, you're kidding. Still getting little chilies. Even a few long ones and a few are dying off. Trying to do some cuttings there. Got all the potatoes. Got a bit of Chinese celery. That's beautiful in Thai salad. Yeah, it's all right. Got a bit of garlic growing over there. That's going well. And the normal bullshit. All the herbs. Kaffir lime. Rosemary. Lavender. Oh, it's going all right. It's keeping me busy. I'm here working my butt off every day, digging and cleaning and chainsawing. It's better than being locked up in a single bedroom flat, I can tell you. Alright, I'll leave you with that. The sun comes up. At the moment, it's coming up pretty much dead centre of the film at the moment. Middle of winter, it was sort of like over there. In summer, it comes up right over there, which is grouse. So we're heading back that way. All good. Take care. Cheers.